So God blew my mind this morning, and I've tried to get this video out. This is the last time I'm recording this video. So do you guys remember in Genesis chapter 22 where God asks Abraham to sacrifice Isaac? Bible study teaches us not just to look for what's there, but to look for what's missing. So keep that in mind when we get to verse 19. Chapter 22, he of course asks Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. Abraham takes Isaac up and he puts him on the table and he goes to sacrifice him, right? So the angel comes down and stops him. So Abraham sacrifices a ram instead. So from there, all the way through verse 18, that's where God is telling him, well done. You have not withheld your son from me, so this is the promise I'll make to you. And his famous promise that Abraham's descendants will be as multitude as the stars. In verse 19, something happens and we all missed it. Verse 19 talks about Abraham coming back down the mountain and returning to his servants. Because if you'll remember earlier in the story, he told his servants, wait here while Isaac and I go worship, and then we'll return to you. Abraham returned to his servants, and together they all rose up and went to Beersheba. But the verse never mentions Isaac. Where did Isaac go? Because the next time Isaac appears, he appears in chapter 24, verse 62, and he appears in a completely different part of the country. Where did he go? Why? Did y'all notice when Abraham came back down the mountain alone? Did y'all notice that Isaac wasn't with him? I didn't. Where did he go? I'm going to study that out when I get off.